you're probably paying for things you forgot you even signed up for. Today, 33 dumb subscription traps draining your bank account. Like paying monthly for BMW heated seats you already own. Or a free trial that quietly flips into a full-year charge. Stay for number 33, because that one feels downright ridiculous. BMW heated seats, subscription you never expected to pay. You bought the car, yet warmth still required a monthly fee. In 2022, BMW tested heated seat subscriptions in South Korea. Drivers saw the hardware installed, but software kept it locked. Inside the Connected Drive store, the upgrade looked like an app. Some owners assumed it was a glitch, then read fine print. CEO Oliver Zipse defended flexibility, calling it pay for what you use. Online backlash grew fast, especially among drivers who already paid. Within months, BMW signaled it would rethink subscriptions in markets. The twist was simple. You were renting heat you owned. 2. Tesla Premium Connectivity Monthly Fee for basic features. Your screen shows maps, but the best layer costs extra. Tesla started bundling streaming and traffic data into premium connectivity. After a trial, owners suddenly lost satellite maps and live traffic. Elon Musk pushed the idea that cellular data was not free. Drivers noticed it first during commutes, when reroutes vanished. One day you had Netflix in the car, next day, nothing. Tesla made the paywall feel invisible because the icon stayed. Many paid up, fearing their cars were suddenly downgraded. It was a modern twist. Subscriptions follow you into hardware. 3. Toyota Remote Start subscription after the free trial ends. The key fob worked yesterday, then Remote Start went silent. Toyota tied Remote Start to connected services on many newer models. After the trial ended, some owners needed a paid plan. People were stunned because the button sat right on the fob. Forums filled with screenshots of expired trials and login prompts. Akio Toyota backed connected services, saying security needs ongoing support. Owners tried dealer visits, only to hear the same policy again. In cold states, the timing felt cruel, right before winter mornings. The surprise was not tech, it was the ongoing toll. 4. Cable box rental fees that quietly outlast your contract. Your cable bill shrinks, yet the box fee never leaves. In the US, providers like Comcast kept charging monthly equipment rentals. Even after promotions ended, that little line item stayed put. Brian Roberts built Comcast into a giant, and fees helped. Customers returned boxes, then learned another device was still active. The trap was paperwork, because serial numbers never matched memories. A quiet swap to streaming did not always cancel rentals. Months later, families paid for hardware sitting in a closet. It felt like renting a door handle after buying the house. 5. Gym membership contracts that demand in-person cancellation. You quit the gym, but the charges keep jogging along. Chains like Planet Fitness often required in-person cancellation paperwork. Colleen Keating ran the company while members fought fine print. People moved cities, then discovered their membership was tied to home. Some were told to mail a letter, like it was 1998. Front desk staff shrugged, saying policy comes from corporate systems. Meanwhile, autopay hit monthly, even after your last treadmill day. The climax is your bank statement, not your fitness progress. In the end, the hardest workout is escaping the contract. 6. The free trial you forgot became a year-long charge. A free month turns into a charge you never notice. SiriusXM trials in new cars have surprised drivers for years. Jennifer Witz led SiriusXM as renewals rolled in automatically. You buy a used SUV, and radio suddenly feels premium. Weeks later, an email arrives, buried among receipts and spam. Then the car charge posts labeled like a normal utility. Call centers offer discounts, but the cancellation path stays confusing. Many people give up because arguing feels not worth it. That is the trick. Convenience slowly turning into a subscription. 7. App Store subscriptions hidden behind tiny cancel buttons. Your phone quietly bills you while you sleep and scroll. Apple made subscriptions easy to start, harder to locate later. Under Tim Cook, services grew into a major Apple business. A kid's game offers a trial, and one tap approves it. Canceling means digging through settings, then subscriptions, then confirmations. People miss the path because the app itself hides it. Months later, you see a charge with a random icon. The support chat asks for receipts, as if you should remember. The twist is scale, tiny buttons earning enormous steady money. 8. Apple iCloud storage auto upgrades you never noticed. Your photos stop backing up, and panic sells the upgrade. iPhones hit storage limits fast, especially after holiday videos. A prompt appears, offering iCloud storage with one approval tap. Under Tim Cook, iCloud became the default safety net. People accept quickly, fearing lost memories from a broken phone. Later they forget, because nothing changes except a quiet bill. Family sharing complicates it, since one person pays for everyone. Then another device joins, and the plan bumps up again. It feels like renting extra closet space inside your own house. 9. Amazon Prime renewal, triggered by one accidental tap. One rush checkout can lock you into Prime for months. Amazon pushes Prime during shipping, movies, and even return screens. In the Bezos era, speed mattered, and friction was removed. A free trial button sits near Buy Now, easy to misread. Later, Andy Jassy reports Prime growth, while canceling stays buried. People notice only when a renewal email lands at midnight. Some quit, then a second charge appears through another account. The twist is not fraud, it is design tuned for haste. 10. Netflix plan price, hikes you kept paying anyway. You swear the price stayed same, yet the bill climbs. Netflix raised prices repeatedly as streaming wars heated up. Reed Hastings built the habit, then Greg Peters guarded revenue. Most users did nothing, because the shows still played. A small email announces changes, easily lost between trailers. Families notice months later, comparing statements during a budget talk. Then comes the twist, the plan name changed too. Some thought they downgraded, but features shifted under new tiers. Netflix counts on inertia, because canceling feels like losing TV. 11. Spotify family plan still paying for ex-friends. You share music, then your ex still streams on your dime. Spotify family plans look simple, until addresses and roommates change. Daniel Ek wanted growth, and family bundles lowered friction. One person pays, 6 accounts log in from different cities. At first it feels generous, like splitting pizza after school. Later, breakups happen, but nobody wants the awkward conversation. Spotify began tighter checks, and suddenly, someone gets kicked. Now you play detective, asking who is still inside. The twist is emotional. Subscriptions keep relationships alive on paper. 12. Disney Plus bundle charges after a limited deal ends. During Bob Iger leadership changes, pricing shifted across the lineup. The promo looks temporary, but renewal feels like default reality. Many families joined during playoffs, then forgot the renewal calendar. Months later, the charge rises, and nobody remembers clicking anything. You try to downgrade, but the app keeps offering new bundles. The twist hits when Hulu billing lives on a separate login. Suddenly, you are paying twice for one night of streaming. 13. YouTube Premium free month that rolls into monthly fees. You wanted no ads, then forgot the meter started. Under CEO Neil Mohan, subscriptions became a bigger focus. Many viewers tapped try free, just to save videos offline. The app stores the payment, then counts down quietly in settings. Later, ads return on another account, while this one renews. You notice during budgeting, when the same date repeats monthly. Canceling works, but the surprise is how long you paid. It is like leaving a faucet dripping, because silence sounds safe. 14. DoorDash DashPass, added when you tried to check out. Your fries arrive, and a membership sneaks onto the receipt. DoorDash markets DashPass at checkout, promising lower delivery fees. CEO Tony Xu grew DoorDash fast, and upsells matter. A small toggle appears, and your thumb hits it mid-scroll. The order total drops, so the decision feels like a win. Then next month, a separate charge posts, not tied to food. People call support, learning the plan renews automatically until canceled. The twist is timing. You joined while hungry and impatient. DashPass becomes a habit, because delivery already feels like normal. 15. Uber One membership you accidentally added at checkout. You take one ride, and a membership joins the back seat. Uber One offers discounts across rides and eats, bundled together. Dara Khosrowshahi steered Uber towards subscriptions after chaotic growth years. A banner promises savings, and the trial starts with one tap. Later, you forget, because the app keeps showing smaller totals. Then a monthly charge appears, labeled plainly as Uber One. You open receipts, trying to match the fee to a trip. The twist is bundling rides and food blur into one bill. By the time you notice, you have already paid several cycles. 16. Instacart Plus renewals you forgot you accepted. Your groceries arrive, but the real delivery is a renewal. Instacart Plus promises free delivery, especially during busy weeks. Vigissimo led Instacart into new products and new fees. During the pandemic era, people tapped Join just to avoid crowds. The membership hides in your profile, far from the cart screen. Months later, a charge appears, even if you stopped ordering. Support explains it renewed, because your card stayed on file. The twist is psychology. You remember food, not subscriptions. So the fee keeps coming, like a tip you never chose. 17. Streaming add-on channels, quietly tacked onto your bill. You wanted one show and gained 3 channels overnight. Roku CEO Anthony Wood made add-ons feel like simple buttons. Amazon Prime Video channels turn one trial into multiple monthly fees. The cancel button lives in another menu, not inside the show. You forget, because the episode ends and life starts again. Next month, the bill stacks add-ons like toppings. Some families blame kids, then discover adults click the trial. The twist is convenience. Billing happens where your attention already is. What felt like one show becomes a mini cable package again. 18. AppleCare and device protection plans that overlap. You pay for protection twice, yet still fear a cracked screen. AppleCare sells peace of mind, especially during new iPhone launches. Meanwhile, carriers sell their own insurance, pitched at checkout counters. A Verizon rep adds coverage, while you already have AppleCare. Hans Vestberg runs Verizon, and add-ons boost every account. Months later, you drop a phone, then face 2 claim systems. Each plan has different deductibles, deadlines, and repair rules. You realize overlap only when a receipt shows duplicate monthly charges. The twist is fear. It makes double paying feel responsible. 19. Phone insurance monthly fees that outlive the phone. The phone is gone, but the insurance keeps collecting rent. People upgrade yearly, yet carrier insurance often stays quietly active. At AT&T stores, reps pitch coverage before you leave. John Stenke pushes wireless growth, and add-ons pad results. Then you trade in the device, and the plan follows anyway. Months later, you notice a fee, labeled device protection. Support asks for the insured IMEI, which you no longer have. The climax is realizing canceling needs a separate call path. It is like paying for a helmet after you sold the bike. 20. Credit monitoring trials that turn into long-term bills. You check your credit once, then the meter starts running. Experian and others offer free scores tied to paid monitoring plans. Brian Cassin led Experian, while subscriptions became a steady stream. A pop-up warns of risk, then offers a trial. You accept after a fraud scare, promising to cancel later. But the renewal hits because the plan was monthly by default. Some people notice only when they apply for a loan. They call, then get offered another discount to stay subscribed. The twist is fear marketing, sold as protection from unseen threats. 21. Identity theft protection plans sold through fear marketing. A scary alert hits, and suddenly you need a protection plan. Todd Davis made LifeLock famous by selling constant identity vigilance. When Norton LifeLock rebranded as Gen Digital, upsells stayed central. You see dark web warnings, even without proof your data leaked. The dashboard feels urgent, with red icons and countdown language. A trial starts, then renews because your card is saved. Canceling leads to new screens warning you are unprotected. Some stay subscribed, just to silence the alarms and emails. The twist is emotions. Anxiety becomes a monthly revenue engine. 22. Antivirus auto-renewals, costing more than your laptop. Your computer runs fine, yet antivirus bills keep multiplying. Norton and McAfee built big businesses on auto-renew subscriptions. Many plans renew at higher prices after the intro ends. Peter Norton became a name long after his first tools. A credit card stays saved, so renewal happens without warning. Users discover it when they replace a laptop and install nothing. Support offers a cheaper plan, but refund rules feel narrow. The twist is outdated fear. People pay for problems they never face. Meanwhile, modern browsers add protections, but the subscription stays. 23. VPN subscriptions with sneaky annual billing defaults. You wanted privacy today and got billed for a year. After Edward Snowden, VPN ads exploded, promising safety for everyone. The page shows big savings, making the long commitment feel smart. A countdown timer adds pressure, like buying sneakers on sale. You tap confirm, thinking monthly, and the receipt says 12 months. Then you travel, the VPN feels slow, and you stop using. But the renewal sits in your inbox, easy to ignore. The twist is math. Discounts hide the bigger decision. By next year, you forgot why you even installed it. 24. Adobe Creative Cloud plans with punishing early termination. You cancel one app, and Adobe asks for a breakup fee. Creative Cloud annual plans often bill monthly, but lock you in. CEO Shantanu Narayan defended subscriptions as the future of creativity. Freelance designers subscribed briefly to finish client work fast. Weeks later, the project ends, and the cancel button appears. Then comes the shock, an early termination charge on the screen. Support offers a cheaper plan instead, keeping you inside the loop. The twist is wording. Annual sounds like one payment, not a trap. Many pay just to leave, then warn friends afterward. 25. Microsoft 365 renewals duplicated across multiple accounts. You pay twice for Word, and neither account feels right. Microsoft 365 attaches to emails, devices, and family sharing links. Satya Nadella pushed cloud subscriptions, making Office a recurring service. A laptop comes with a trial, and you activate it fast. You notice when OneDrive storage changes, but not the billing. The twist is identity. You are split across logins. Fixing it feels like untangling earbuds in a dark pocket. 26. Cloud backup apps charging for photos you deleted. You delete old photos, yet storage alerts keep yelling at you. Cloud services keep items in trash for weeks, still counting space. A teen clears the camera roll, then sees the same warning. The twist is the bin. Deleted files still live elsewhere. Meanwhile, automatic backups keep uploading screenshots and memes daily. Soon you pay for space, just to stop the red badge. It feels like cleaning a room while someone keeps dumping boxes. 27. Dating app premium subscriptions. Renewing at full price. You buy boosts for one weekend, then the bill stays. Tinder and similar apps sell premium tiers with flashy promises. Many users upgrade on Sunday nights, chasing better matches fast. The intro price looks small, but next month it jumps. People notice during a date when the app prompts payment again. Canceling requires digging through settings, then confirming multiple warnings. The twist is hope. It sells better than any feature list. By the time you cancel, the matches are gone anyway. 28. Meditation apps with expensive annual auto-renew traps. You try calm breathing, then get billed like a luxury gym. Meditation apps often push annual plans after a short trial. Calm co-founder Michael Acton Smith helped turn quiet into a business. People download it during burnout weeks, hoping sleep finally improves. The first week feels great, with stories, music, and reminders. Then the renewal hits because the default was annual, not monthly. After canceling, many still miss the voice, not the charge. 29. Language learning apps that lock progress behind renewals. You build a streak, then the next lesson suddenly costs money. Duolingo popularized gamified learning with hearts, streaks, and leagues. CEO Luis von Ahn leaned into subscriptions as ads alone slowed. Learners chase badges before trips, trying to sound confident abroad. Then mistakes stack up, hearts run out, and a paywall appears. The app offers Super, promising unlimited practice and fewer limits. Canceling later breaks momentum because features suddenly revert overnight. The twist is psychology. Progress feels rented instead of earned. So people keep paying just to protect a digital streak. 30. Kids Game Pass subscriptions that auto-renew without notice. A kid clicks play and your card starts a membership. Console stores make trials easy, especially around Christmas mornings. Kids download a big title and the trial feels magical. Then the month ends and the library locks behind payment. Parents pay to avoid tears, then forget to cancel later. By summer, the subscription runs, even when school keeps them busy. 31. HP Instant Ink subscriptions. Chipping even when you don't print. Your printer stops, even with ink, because the plan lapsed. HP Instant Ink ties cartridges to a subscription, not ownership. Then a quiet month passes, and they cancel to save money. Suddenly the printer refuses because Instant Ink cartridges authenticate online. Parents scramble at night, buying retail ink for a morning project. The twist is control. The cartridge in your drawer is leased. It feels like a pen that only writes after you pay rent. 32. Meal kit subscriptions that restart after one skipped week. You skip a week, and a box still appears at your door. Meal kits like HelloFresh schedule deliveries, with calendars and defaults. Customers pause for vacations, assuming nothing will ship at all. But the next week flips back on, and ingredients are packed. The box arrives with melting ice packs and expensive produce. The twist is automation. It treats silence as yes. Now you set alarms, just to stop dinner from shipping. 33. Beauty box memberships with hard-to-find pause settings. Makeup surprises arrive, even after you swear you canceled. Beauty boxes like Ipsy run on monthly drops and hype cycles. Michelle Phan helped popularize beauty subscriptions for a younger audience. The app shows a cute bag preview, pushing you to stay. Pause options hide under account, then membership, then tiny links. Skip a month, and the next month reactivates without notice. The twist is scarcity. Limited drops make canceling feel risky. Pet food subscription discounts that vanish after 2 orders. Your dog eats happily, then the discount disappears without warning. Pet subscriptions lure buyers with big first box savings. New puppy owners subscribe, thrilled by pre-portioned meals. Order 2 arrives, still cheap, and you assume the deal stays. Then order 3 hits full price, and the sticker shock lands. Support explains it was introductory, buried in the original checkout. The twist is loyalty. Your pet now prefers the new food. So you pay up because switching feels like punishment for them. Smart home camera monitoring plans you barely use. You buy a camera, then pay monthly just to see history. Ring and Nest sell devices cheap, then charge for cloud recording. Amazon folded Ring into Prime-era thinking, subscriptions everywhere. A porch package theft scares you, so you enable the plan. Andy Jassy talks customer obsession, while cameras upsell storage quietly. When you finally check, you realize clips auto-delete without subscription. The twist is boredom. Safety feels invisible until you cancel. So you keep paying, hoping you never need those recordings. Website builder plans that keep charging after you quit. You stop building your site, but the builder keeps billing. Platforms like Squarespace and Wix tie domains, email, and templates together. Anthony Casalena grew Squarespace, betting on monthly creator subscriptions. Creators launch portfolios, then abandon them for social platforms. They cancel the site, but the domain renewal is separate. Email forwarding continues, so the platform keeps charging quietly. A year later, the card statement shows a familiar company name. The twist is bundling. One click started several services at once. Unraveling it takes patience, because each piece has its own switch. Stock photo subscriptions, charging even when you download nothing. You download one image, then pay monthly for an empty folder. Stock sites sell credits and plans, counting on professionals forgetting. Getty CEO Craig Peters leaned on subscriptions alongside enterprise licenses. Marketing teams subscribe for one campaign, then stop downloading. After launch, nobody logs in because the job is done. Yet the plan renews, and unused downloads expire each month. Finance notices later, asking why this vendor still exists. The twist is guilt. Teams keep it, fearing future emergencies. So the subscription survives, even when you find free alternatives. Newsletter and creator subscriptions you signed up during hype. $5 here, $7 there, and suddenly you fund strangers monthly. Platforms like Substack and Patreon made subscriptions feel personal and small. Substack co-founder Chris Best pitched direct support as the future. A creator posts a viral thread, and you subscribe to join. The first month feels exciting, like backstage access to ideas. Then your inbox overflows, and you stop reading entirely. But billing continues, because each pledge renews separately automatically. Jack Conte built Patreon on memberships, and the model stuck.